Luke Kennard.
Over to the left wing. Rocket 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic. Lakers trail by 6. To stop the drought. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 14.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
White drives in. A good look from Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Basket good.
Assisted.
And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot. Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Pass to Garza. Back to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Kennard for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Brown jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 3/4 of play.
The Lakers 50.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Boston leading by 3. And he drives in. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And it's White missing. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And the Celtics with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one falls for him.
At the line, Sam.
And so he hits both. Lakers trailed by 4. Reeves outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, White. Pass to Queta. Back to White. Here's Queta. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hauser. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Jackson Hayes.
That one goes. Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
That one good for 2. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Brown feeling it out a bit for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers ball. Trailing by 2. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Los Angeles making a switch here. Now here's White. Pass to Queta. Good on the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by DeAndre. The drive by James. Boston grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Cash money, Brown with the tray.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Boston making a switch here. Lakers trailed by 5. Doncic right side. Pass to Ayton. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Line open to the hoop. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
It's White on the wing. Here's Keita. Brown. Cleared away by Ayton. Floats one up. Hands off. The Celtics with the lead. For three. Cleared away by Ayton. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Reeves. Oh, what a play inside.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Here's Brown. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Down it goes for 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Doncic right at the doorstep.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now Hauser. Trying again. Pocket 6. They set the screen. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Ayton. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. And there's the dunk.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
White drives in. The 3 doesn't go. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Lakers making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Substitution on the court.
The long shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a